Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate the support. I made this channel because sometimes I can be a little long-winded, and I figured I would keep that over here with like a little bit more long-form content instead of trying to put it on Instagram and having nobody watch it. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this, but um, yesterday was my check-in day, so I'll insert some clips of my check-ins here. I tried making this video yesterday, but the day ended up getting away from me, and I had 2 clients that I was onboarding that are starting with me next month. I had to take a call from a possible client, and then I ended up going tanning, and the day just got away from me. I ended up having to make up a ton of steps at the end of the day. It was just a mess, but it's fine. We checked all of our boxes off and we're on to today. So I just made my breakfast shake. It's got strawberries, honey, collagen. I use this collagen from Revive. We sell it at Big 3 Barbell. By the way, I'm a gym owner. My husband and I, we own Big 3 Barbell in Rotterdam, New York. Check out our website. I'll link it below. We do online ordering as well as in store. So we have a supplement shop in the gym as well. Anyways, I did that with some protein powder and oats. And that's my breakfast shake. So I'm gonna drink this, and then I'm gonna walk on the walking pad, and I'll take you guys with me. Okay, so I forgot. I was gonna show you guys something before I go walk. I'm just getting my daughter some milk right now. To stay up on my hydration, I'll drink some water like when I first wake up. And then what I'll do is I'll take this EA's. It's an intra, but it's just got 10 calories in it. 1 gram of carbs. It's got calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, bunch of amino acids, coconut water, all that good stuff. So I'll take that and I'll put a scoop of this usually into a tumbler, but I have a mason jar, so I'll do that. And I have to get 4,000 milligrams of salt a day, so I'll usually do 1 of these because I don't salt all my meals, and I want to make sure I'm staying up on my salt intake for my workout days. So I'll just do that, and it's a nice way to get my water in, stay hydrated, and get some sodium in too. Okay, sorry if this sounds weird. I have a new microphone that I think is crappy. I have a different one that I'll be using for other videos. I just have to remember to grab it. But I kind of wanted to mitigate some of the noise from the walking pad. So I wanted to talk about the changes that my coach just made to my plan. And then I also wanted to give you a little bit of background on my history for like sports and competing, I guess, if you're new. Even if you're not new, and I guess you don't know, then now you know. So yesterday, my coach upped my cardio. I'm still doing cardio 4 times a week, but I'm just burning more calories. So I have to burn 315 calories now per cardio session instead of the 285 that I was doing before. The 285 was taking me around like 30 minutes. If I like pushed it and my heart rate was up to like 170 and I was absolutely killing myself, to the point where I was like hurting real bad afterwards, my hips and my back and everything, I can get it down to like 28 minutes. But usually it's like between 30 and like 33 minutes, somewhere around there. So it'll be a little bit longer now, but that's fine. And then we also added in Retta. So it's just a peptide for hunger suppression, helps with fat burning. It's a GLP-3, so it's kind of like Ozempic, but it's peptide. That's like the long and short of it. So we added that in. I'm doing that twice a week. And then on top of that, I also take Sloop. I can talk more about those peptides and stuff like that if you want me to in another video. But I either take that pre-workout on training days, or I take it first thing in the morning on non-training days. So now that we have that out of the way, I'll give you a little bit of background on my, I guess, history with competing and stuff. I did sports all throughout high school, and then after high school, I got into CrossFit. Um, when I was doing all of that, I went into the Air Force. I had a short career with the Air Force because I was injured working at Mohawk Ambulance and I wasn't deployable anymore, so they just gave me a general discharge. So I was only in for a couple of years. But after that, I met my now husband. I got into attempting to power lift for a little bit. I didn't do a competition or anything. It was just I was doing squat, bench, deadlift all the time. I really love bench, like love benching. It's so much fun. I'm really strong at it. But with bodybuilding, you don't do that. I don't really train chest like at all. Um, I haven't trained chest in over a year, like directly. Um, but I got into bodybuilding in the end of 2023, like November of 2023. And then I started prep for my first competition in April of 2024, competed September of 2024 in the figure division. And I came in first in true novice, first in my open class, and second overall. So the goal this time is to possibly take an overall. That would be really good, but I have some stiff competition, so we will see what happens. I mean, I'm still going to give it my all. I'm still going to go out there, and whatever happens, happens. I'm just trying to enjoy the process. My last prep, I took it seriously, but I didn't enjoy it the way I'm enjoying it right now. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm being forced to do anything right now. Like last prep, it was like, oh, I have to do this. I can't have this. I need to do that. And this prep, it's like I enjoy training more. I enjoy the food that I'm eating. It's not that I did in last prep, but things are just different now. I can talk about that in a whole nother video too if you want. Like my relationship with food has changed in the past year. Um, Cardio is honestly not that bad. I used to fucking dread cardio. Like when I tell you I would bitch all the time, it was nonstop. It was bad. So this year my goal was to not complain a lot, be grateful for like my health and my family and everything like that, and just check my boxes, do what I gotta do, and time will tell how my physique looks. And I just gotta get this shit done. So, with that being said, the goal this year is to get my nationals qualification. So, my first show is going to be at the NMA, and then the next show, which would be nationals if I qualify, will be in July. So, that's the goal, and then see where I am in nationals. I would obviously love to get a pro card this year. Just depends on who shows up that day and how I'm looking. Um, I'm meeting with opposing coach 2 times a month from now until my show. Her name's Autumn. She is awesome. I I feel really comfortable with her, and she's given me a lot of really good cues. I feel like my posing has gotten night and day better compared to if you saw me my last prep. It was just like I was brand new. So looking back, I'm like, whoa. But I think a lot of people do that. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to keep this short as a little intro. Next time I'll throw in some training videos. I'll probably upload probably once a week, maybe every 2 weeks until I get closer to prep where I have more content for you. But until then, thank you so much for sticking around till the end if you have. Thank you for subscribing if you did. And I will talk to you soon.